Hello. ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದ? ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಓದಿ ಆಗುದು 10th ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ 10th ಮತ್ತು 9th ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಹೌದು. ಹೌದೌದು, ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಅದು ಒಂದರಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಾಕು. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಬರ್ತೇವೆ. ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಹೌದಾ? ನನಗೆ ಗುರುವಾರ ಬುಧವಾರ ಬರಲಿ. ಬುಧವಾರ ಬರಲಿ.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So, what day is today?
Monday.
Day 2 or day 3?
3.
Day 3.
Day 3. Okay. Now, we will be continuing on operations on string. Guys, operations on string, not string operations, okay? Okay. So there are a few methods which apply on a string, given string, right? Guys, have you told your friends to join?
Yes, sir.
Are they joined? Have they joined? Okay. So let's see some string methods. First is upper. So what this method does? So what this method does, guys? Shamas,
Yes, sir.
mute yourself. If you're not speaking, then mute it. Those who are not speaking, mute it.
Converts into uppercase, sir.
Sorry? Okay. So this method returns the uppercase version of the string. The uppercase version of the string, right? Now, let's take machine learning dot upper. So this will return you the uppercase version of the string. Done, everyone? No. Lower. This method returns the lowercase version of the string. That is Control C, Control V, dot lower. So when you run this, you can see that. Okay, sorry. I'll copy this. Control C and I'll paste it here. Control V and I'll run it. See, you can see that you'll get a lowercase version of the string. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
No. So like that, I have something called machine learning dot strip. So what this method does,
Remove everything, sir.
are you sure it will remove everything? Don't you mind? So this method returns a string
As
with
it
white
is.
spaces, with white spaces, removed from start and end. Right? So when I run this, you can see that I'll just get that string, not the white spaces, but it will not remove the space which is in between the strings. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, next is, let's check whether the given string contains alphabet. Try it out, guys. Dot is alpha. So this method will return you right? So this method will return you if your string contains all the characters are alphabets. If you give any space in between, it will take it as not a
False.
alphabet. So it will return you false, right? Now task, guys, check whether the string contains digits. Task.
Is now. Is digit.
Is digit, right?
Dot is digit.
So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Dot is digit. Is digit. When I hit it, enter. So it will print me through. But if I take this, Control C, and if I run it here, dot is digit, then it won't give the result because it gives a false, right? Now, next is find. That is substring start end. So this method returns a substring. Guys, everyone following?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This method returns a substring. This method returns the lowest index in a string where substring sub is found within the slice that is within the slice start comma end. It's not comma, right? Now here arguments start and end are optional. Right? Now we dot find substring is learn. Now when I run this, it will return me the index of that substring from where it starts, right? It won't go everywhere. It just go when it finds the first letter of this thing, substring, it will return that particular index. Understood, everyone? Guys, are we done?
Yes, sir.
Now try to find n. Try to find n. Index of n.
5.
Okay.
5, sir.
So for that, I have to do is copy this, Control C, Control V, and just give here N. No matter what you give in whatever you give, NE or something like that, no matter it is, when it finds the first character in that substring, it will print you the index of that particular string. Okay. Now next is replacing. Replace old string with new string. How do you do that? That is replace. Okay. It returns a copy of the string. Returns a copy of the string.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Can you just take to that find answer like the above? Yeah. There the it is 5, right? So
Yeah.
it has taken the n from the word learning.
Mm-hmm.
So why can't it take
We are
like
not.
from the machine?
Machine.
We are not taken the word from this one. Learn.
From
Here,
machine.
understand this. Here, this method returns the lowest index in a string where substring sub is found within the slice. Got it? So it takes the complete thing, not from learn. See 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Got it? So it's taking from the first occurrence. That is the lowest index. If you go like this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is the index of this next n.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
Right? Good.
Sir,
Yes, bro.
sir, one more thing, sir. In that 10th one, you specified find start and end. That means we can specify the length of the string where we want to search it, sir.
Yes, start and end and this which you want to find.
That means I can exclude one part of the string and the rest will be analyzed, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
No. Yes, bro.
Sir, instead of using is digit, can you use is numeric?
It will work. There are many things. Right? Is
Okay.
numeric also will work.
Thank you.
Got it?
Yes.
So it returns a copy of a string with all the occurrences of old replaced by new. For example, let me take a string 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 dot replace. That is, I want to replace 0 with 1. It's a string. So with 1. When I run this, you can see that everything has been replaced by, it returns a copy of the string. Now, let me check this. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Dot replace. Let's make it Bengali word. A with O. A with O. So you get? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now.
Yes, sir.
So next is finding the index. What's this? No. Let's find the index. Let's find the index. Okay. That is Control V. Index of E. When you run this, so it will return the right. Now try to find the index of n. Guys, try to find the index of n.
5, sir.
Why am I getting 5? I should get this also, right? 12 or 14 also.
Sir, it starts from 0 now, sir.
But still,
The lowest.
That is from left to right, sir.
exactly. Yes, exactly. It returns the first occurrence, right? It returns the index of the first occurrence. Understood, everyone? Let's capitalize. Let's capitalize the right now. Python is an amazing programming language. So which method should I use here?
Upper, sir.
Are you sure?
Capitalize.
I just want to capitalize the first character. That's it. Sorry? You are right. Ma'am, you are right. Capitalize, right?
Yeah.
Capitalize with lowercase. When you run this, you can see that P is capitalized. Rest are all. Now let's count how many. Let's count how many times a character has occurred in the string. That is I'll copy this. Paste it. Now, dot. What should I do here?
Count.
Huh?
Is it count?
Count. Who is this?
Apeksha.
Who?
Apeksha, sir.
Very good, Apeksha. Was it guess or you knew the answer?
It was a guess.
It was a guess, and that's a bang on guess.
Yeah.
Bingo. Hit to the bullseye. So let's find out how many times n has occurred in this. That's 5 times. What an amazing thing. Yeah. Now, Mississippi dot count I. So it will return how many times, right? Now, guys, type conversion. Next is type conversion, important thing. Switch on the fan. type conversion. Now, just imagine that 8 by 2. What will the result?
4.
4, right?
Yes,
Will
sir.
it be a floating point or a
Floating point.
Floating point.
Or
integer point?
Floating.
floating point.
Floating point, why?
Because single slash.
Why floating point?
Because single slash.
Because in Python while dividing
Yeah. We did
integer
this
into
last time,
floating
right?
point.
Because Python considers a fractional point, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we give it as 4.0. Now, just imagine there are two. Just understand there are two types of type conversions. One is
Implicit and
implicit, which is done by Python automatically. Which is done by Python automatically. For example, the above code, right? This should be here. Control X. Control A. But other is explicit. Now, where user will be explicitly converting the specifying the type. For example, here int of 8 divided by 2. What will I get? I'll get 4, right?
4.
Again, int of 8 divided by 3. Guys, the result here is I should get a fractional point because you cannot divide 8 by 3, right?
2 will get.
So when you run this, you will get 2 as whole number, but not the fractional points, floating points. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
let's convert a integer to string. Let's convert an integer to string. This is the 9th batch of AI ML DS in the year plus 2020. If I run this, what will happen? It will throw me an error because you cannot concatenate an integer with a string, right? But Control C, Control V, and I specify this, and I convert this to string, and see, you will get this is the 9th batch of the AI ML DS in the year 2020. Understood? Task.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Task. Convert an integer to float, Boolean to integer, and floating point to Boolean. Are we done, guys? Done, guys, everyone? Guys, are we done till here, everyone?
Yes,
First
done.
is integer to float, right? Integer to float is done. Float to integer. Guys, have we done everyone till here?
Yes, sir.
So what are the commands?
Sir, directly float into any numeric value. It gives us floating point.
Int of 8.0. Then boolean to integer. Int of what?
Bool of
I
2.
want to convert boolean to integer. Then what I have to pass here?
True or
Boolean
false?
of
True or false? So I'll pass false. Then floating point to boolean. Bool of what should I pass here? What should I
Three.
pass here? What should I pass here, guys?
bool of float 0.0.
Exactly 0.0 or 1.0. Now, when I run this, you can see 80 true. Understood, everyone? Are we done till here, everyone?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, how's it going?
Good, sir.
Good, sir.
Good. Are you able to understand something? Hello, people.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to understand
Understanding,
something?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's move on to next. So what are the containers, guys? What are containers? What are containers?
Variables.
Variables then. This
Which is
are
used
the
to
data
store a
structures.
value.
Exactly, data structures which contain data in it. Right. For example, so first is list, second is tuple, third is dictionary. We do have different containers, set, array, and all those things. But here we are learning only about this. Okay. Now let's understand what is a list. What's a list, guys?
Ordered sequence of values.
Ordered sequence of values. Then
It is enclosed between square brackets.
exactly, it is enclosed within the square brackets. Then
Yeah, mutable.
they are mutable. Very good. Then so a list is a mutable data structure. Mutable data structure that holds ordered collection of items, heterogeneous items. Ordered collection of heterogeneous items separated by comma and enclosed within the square brackets. Square brackets. Done? Everyone. So let's understand.
Sir.
Now, creating a empty list. Creating a empty list. That is empty list equals to this is and type of empty underscore list. When you run this, you see that it's a type of list. Understood? And you run this when you run the same thing. Empty list. It runs the last execution. Understood, everyone? Now, let's create a simple list with data. Programming language equals to Python Java C C++, C hash. Then we have 23, 98.79, 67 equals to 98, then 45 into 0.1. Print erg underscore language. See, I'll get here Python Java C hash 23, 98, 97 false and 4.5. Understood? What if I just give print? Just programming language. Right? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, updating a list, right? I'll take names equals to Steve, Dennis, and PRG language. See here, names. Why should I waste another cell for this? Names. When you run this, you can see that I'll get this list in like this. Understood? Whereas this check for the length of names. When you run the length of names, you see you'll get only 3. Why 3? Because it considers this entire list as a single item, right? So like this, you can merge 2 lists inside, right? Understood? Hello.
Yes, sir. Understand, sir.
Now accessing the values. Accessing the list items. How do I access the list items? So let's take PRG language of the square brackets is used to specify the index. Now if I want to access C++, so what is the index of that? 0, 1, 2, 3. So it will print me C++. Understood, everyone? Now try printing from here to here. I want you to print from C to false. The same thing what you did for string is right. The same thing will be using here.
Sir, again, list indexing starts from 0 only, right?
0. If you are going from left to right, if you are coming from right to left, -1. Are you done, guys? Everyone? Guys, are we done for this? ERG. Language of 2 to
9.
false, right?
9.
2,
Eight,
3,
sir.
4, 5, 6,
9.
7, 8. Who said 9?
Me, sir. Manjula, sir.
Name? Name?
Manjula, sir.
Manjula.
Yes, sir.
And who said 8?
Sankirtana, sir.
Kirtanan. Was whenever you're working with slides, right? The end is always n-1. So it's 9. You have to point to this to get this. Understood? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow we'll continue with the other methods of the list, like updating with the list values, extend, append, and manipulating the list. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Sir.
Hello?
Sir.
Guys?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Guys, reply.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll start with, I'll try to see if we can start by 5:15, something like that. Okay?
Sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, bro.
Sir, last week I had a doubt, sir. Like last class. Like
Last
how to
class.
print
Okay.
Python 7 times. Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, I'm solving your doubt only. This is what you want to ask, right?
Yes, sir. But I want those like Python in the like next line, sir. We
You want Python in the next line.
like 7 times we have printed, no, sir. I want the Python.
Let's try. No. Nah.
Sir, can we use print statement and multiply it by 7, sir, for this?
Print. Python. Backslash and right. Multiplied by
Sir,
7. You want to
backslash
make it?
outside the double quote, sir.
No, it won't work. Here you want to. No. Nah. No, bro.
Into 7, it should be in the brackets, sir.
Here.
After slash, yeah, after completion of the double quote, into 7, sir. Yeah.
Good. Nice one. I didn't try this. Very good, man.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, pleasure, man. No, thanks for the guy who said, because I didn't thought of like this. Good. You learn new things with because no one in this past 8 batches, no one asked about this kind of questions. Very good, man. I'm sure I'll be learning with you guys. Okay, let's take a break. Let's end this because I have another class.
Okay.
Okay. Chalo.
Okay, sir. Okay, bye, sir.
Good day, guys. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye.